Okay guys, so I just picked up my last minute items. That I need to pack and go wash my clothing, my last load of clothes. I'm gonna go do that right now. And as you can see, look at that. You see that bruise on my head? That's from me falling into that door yesterday. My flip-flop got caught into my pants. I had wide leg pants on, and they were like that silky pant, and I could not catch my balance, and so I flew straight into the corner of the door, busted my head open. It wasn't enough for stitches though, and there's a little bruise here. I iced it all yesterday. You see the corner of my eye, there's a little red. I fell on my knee and also fell on the side of my side there. So a little sore, but you know, just a slight headache, but nothing major. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go wash this load of clothes, go home and take it easy. I don't want to have anything, you know, that's going to interfere with my traveling tomorrow, because I am flying out tomorrow. And yeah, so I had to end up getting a smaller suitcase because I had tore off the tag for the larger one, and so I couldn't bring it back because I tore the receipt up. But 2 large suitcases like that, it just was, the weight was just coming in too much overweight, and I'm on a tight budget right now, so I did not want to end up paying that extra over fee. So yeah, so I got a smaller one, same brand, and I'm satisfied with that because I can leave one large one over in Spain, and when I come back to tie up my storage, and I can bring some stuff back in the large one that I'm leaving here. Okay guys, so I'm back from running my errands. So I just purchased another suitcase because I just purchased another Lucas, but I purchased a smaller one. Because this suitcase right here, the wheels do not roll around, and you know, it's hard to maneuver that one as opposed to this one right here. This is big, but you see the wheels are 360, so I can get around the airport better with that suitcase there. So I'm gonna have to unpack this suitcase here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I don't want to have any issues with trying to drag my suitcases until I can check them in, and when I get off and on. But I like this suitcase. This has a little pouch in here for my toiletries. A little zipper right here. So this one may work out. It says it's 7.5 pounds, but my scale weighed it at 8.2. So I'm hoping that the scale is off, even though it zeroed it out. But it's good to have a scale, like a luggage scale, whenever you're packing, because a lot of times, you know, you don't get to carry over 50 pounds before they start charging you that extra $100 for overweight. So that being said, I got this from TJ Maxx, or my sister got this from TJ Maxx, and it's great. So like I said, it's 8.02. So I think it might be a little off because the suitcase is supposed to be 7.5 pounds. It says lightweight. So this is a Lucas. It's a very good suitcase, luggage, and it's expandable. You see it says lightweight. It's a Lucas Select. So yeah, so I am going to pack it up and see, hopefully, that it will come into the underweight. Okay, so I had these small locks, and I just ordered this it's Travel Century. So these are TSA accepted and recognized by TSA. So I got these from TJ Maxx, these larger locks, and I will put these locks on the checked-in bags. And then these small locks I will put on my carry-on, because, you know, I'm going to put my laptop and my camera and everything in my carry-on. And sometimes when you get up to go to the bathroom, if you're traveling alone, you don't have anyone to keep an eye on your carry-on. So I will most likely keep these on the carry-on, so that I'll make sure that my personal items are locked. I got this little case right here. It says a tech case where you put your chargers and everything in. But I'm going to put my little tiny camera in here as well, so that would help to store anything. And a tip, when you guys are traveling, like when you're traveling with a dark luggage, like a black or a gray luggage, or even a navy luggage, those are the most common colors that people travel with. So I think it's wise sometimes to, like, you know, get something that you can distinguish your luggage from others. So I got these bright pink luggage tags, and they'll go on good enough where they won't pop off. So yes, I purchased these luggage tags. They were $5.99 at TJ Maxx. And so when my luggage, when it reaches Spain and it's on the luggage or baggage claim area, I can just easily identify my luggage by this right here. So yeah, so let me go ahead and pack it up. Hey guys, I am now at the airport ready to board my flight. I can't believe the time has come. So I'm on my way to Spain. So anybody wondering what happened to my head, I fell into a door. So I'll show you that at the beginning of this video. And I'm going on to gate 10. So the airport is not really that crowded right now. Like I said, I still have some time. I'm flying out of gate 10. So I might just stop and get me something to eat really quick. So 8, 9, let's see what time my flight leaves. Let's see. Okay, it's saying it's on time. So my flight was delayed, so they got me on an earlier flight that I'm boarding now, that I just boarded now. So that's good. That gives me enough time to get to Atlanta and get myself situated. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so I didn't eat breakfast, so I got a Jimmy John buffalo chicken wrap and a ginger ale. So it's a good thing I didn't sit down and eat it, because I would have missed this flight. So yeah, so I'm on the plane right now. And everyone's boarding right now. This is actually much earlier than my original flight, but that flight was delayed, and that wouldn't have given me enough time to run to my connecting flight. So, all right, I'll keep you guys posted. And guys, just to let you know, I feel really special. Not only did they change my ticket and board me early, but they also let me. I was the first one to board on the plane. So yeah, I was the first one to board on the plane. So I feel very special flying with Delta so far. Okay guys, I just touched down in Atlanta, so now I'm trying to find the board so I can see where my flight is flying out of. My connecting flight is Paris, so I'm trying to find where I'm going. Like I said, I got in early, which is a good thing. But now I need to find the board so I can see where I'm going. This airport is really big, so I have enough time to see. Okay, so it looks like I'm flying out of gate number E27, 3:45 p.m. So saying downstairs. Excuse me, is Terminal E downstairs?
Yes, you walk past the escalators.
Okay, it'll go
Go down the
downstairs.
escalators, go down the escalators, get on the train. It's next stop.
Okay, all right, thank you. Alright, so Terminal E is downstairs, so I get to go downstairs on the escalator and then take the train. Okay, so I'm going to E27, and it's a good thing that I was able to fly early because I would have never had made it with the flight being late, because I arrived at gate D and I had to transfer to gate 20 Concourse E, so I had to take the train. And yeah, so I'm flying out of E27. So yeah, I'm flying out of E27. So this is a really huge airport. And so let me get myself situated and make sure I'm in the right area. And I'll be back with y'all in a few. Alright, so kudos to the attendant that gave me the up my flight, because there was no way I would have made that, especially with the flight being late. So now I'm at my boarding gate. I still have about an hour or so. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my sandwich, and yeah. So I'm sitting at gate 27, waiting for my flight, which is gonna be boarding at 3:45. So I still have time, because it's only 1:45 now. So I really have like 2 hours, but I just received a text that my luggage was just boarding the flight that was delayed. So I'm hoping that my luggage is not going to be late coming into Malaga. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so they just sent me a text. They put my luggage on the delayed flight and they upped my flight. So I hope that the delayed flight gets here on time to board the overnight flight to Paris. Otherwise, my luggage will not be in Spain when I get there. So we'll see what happens.